Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on the screen now you are seeing that more of you are not subscribed than subscribed. So if you're enjoying UKW's content, make sure to hit that sub button. Now, on with your regularly scheduled programs. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here for another episode of UKW Renegade. And you guys might be wondering why we're right into the action. Well, Triston City has made a 5 women's over-the-top rope battle royal to decide who will take on Naz at the Rumble in the Bronx. So this is a major match to kick off Renegade, guys. As you see, Alexa Gray in this match, Lilith as well, along with Eden, Kitsune, and Megan Young. As we are joined by Dakota, as we were last week, and Valente is back. So we are ready to get into our major show tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing some very familiar faces in this match, as Lilith, the former women's world champion, and Naz going at it. So that's going to be very interesting to see.
It's going to be very exciting to see who's going to challenge Naz at Rumble in the Bronx. You're very right about that, Dakota. You see Lilith in this match, Eden in the match. Eden and Lilith were in the match with Naz at the Royal Gauntlet. Both weren't able to beat Naz, as Naz walked out with the new Women's Championship. You see Alexa Gray in this match, who made a big statement for herself against Eden, even though she went down in defeat. Now look at Alexa go for a big lariat there, and this is just all out brawl, hard to keep up with the action.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Cass, personally, me in that triple threat, I don't think Lilith would have lost. Eden and Naz got that team up. They used that advantage to take out the bigger opponent, and I think if they did not do that, they would have lost.
Naz was able.
You get a big target on your back when you're champ.
That's very true. You got a massive target on your back when they're the champion, and that's maybe something that Lilith's got to do smarter now that she's not the champ. Get that one-on-one match, and when she's champion, get those one-on-one defenses. Don't signal yourself up for these triple threat scenarios, because then you get put in a bad position for a double team when they feel like you're the stronger opponent, the more favorable opponent in this match. And guys, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the action, but Alexa Gray's been very impressive. She's been taking it to pretty much everybody. She was very impressive against Eden in her debut, and now she's going really at anybody that's an open target for her. Kitsune would be.
Yeah, Alexa Gray had a great match against Eden in her debut and gave her really a run for her money. So I'm excited to see how she will do in this match.
And then, Valente, me and you were on the call for Kitsune's debut against Naz in the Women's Showcase match. And that is a match that I still value as one of the better matches we've seen this season in UKW. So I'm excited to see what Kitsune could do in her UKW journey. And she's going to be the woman that secures the first elimination in this match, as Megan Young's going to go over the top rope and make it 4 superstars now with Kitsune, Lilith, Alexa Gray, and Eden, and a big roll through Death Valley driver there from Alexa Gray. And Eden is laid out afterwards. Alexa now going after Kitsune, but a kick up from Eden. And he's going to go flying in after her former rival, Lilith. Big backflip moonsault by Alexa Gray. Guys, we have a major main event as well. Let's get into that. As we know, last week Triston Sydney announced the Rumble in the Bronx tournament, a 4-man tournament, seeing up the opportunity. Speaking of that, Eden gets eliminated by Gray. So now we're down
to... Wow. That's big. Eden will not get her chance back at Naz after this terrible loss at Royal Gauntlet.
The other thing, Lilith might be trying to get her rematch for the Women's Championship.
Like I said earlier, Cass, you gotta...
spot too. She's in the ring with 2 people now. They may pull the Naz and Eden strat.
Exactly, like I said earlier to Cass.
Oh, never mind that.
Lilith,
Wouldn't have lost.
Smart about that. Valente, like we had talked about, she made it a one-on-one scenario, and now you see Lilith and Alexa looking at each other, ready to do this.
Getting right into it.
Who's going to be the woman to meet Nas in New York for that women's championship? Alexa Gray has never challenged for the title. Lilith looking to challenge for the championship again and become a two-time champ. Going to go for an arm-rich super kick there, countered by Gray. Gray's going to go. Sends her up and a big fall-away slam. A beautiful bridge there from Gray as well. Like I said, I was so impressed with Gray in her match against Eden leading into the Royal Gauntlet that I'm not surprised she's in this predicament here with an opportunity to head to Rumble in the Bronx. Right off the top, going to go for a Hurricane Rana, got caught, powerbomb!
Lilith is in full control over the new signee.
Now Lilith could be looking to take advantage with that big pump knee. Now Lilith eyeing her up again. Shot to the midsection, a big elbow as well. Now it's going to go big. And now that combination, a kick to the knee and a running knee again. Keeping Gray down, and now Lilith could be looking for a little bit of skull tap. That straight kick to the head.
Jesus.
She's got to get her out the ring, though. She's got to go over the ropes. And I think that's exactly what Lilith is going to try to do.
Lilith looking to send Gray over the top.
Lilith backing up, eyeing her opponent down.
Off the
ropes.
She's going to go, went for the boot. No. Gray moved off of it. Gray caught her with a roundhouse. A second one as well. Gray firing back with a bunch of roundhouse kicks. Into a double knee face breaker.
We might see something that I don't know if you've ever seen before.
Gray is fired up right now. There's that float over Death Valley driver. Lilith in a bad position.
Lilith is in dangerous. She is out.
Oh, could Gray be looking? Gray's going to look to put Lilith away.
Oh.
She's saying it's going to be game time. Is Gray going to look for spiral tap? She nailed her spiral tap.
Lilith is out. She's got to go over the top rope.
Now, Gray.
Maybe looking to use those ropes to an advantage. Oh.
The top. A massive Hurricane Rana as well.
Back to the top.
And an elbow as well. Maybe wanting to do more damage. Didn't feel like the spiral tap was enough. Since Lilith over the top. Gray.
Off the rope.
Full run of speed. And Alexa Gray has ran the table. And will face Naz in New York City at Rumble in the Bronx. In her second match under the UKW banner, guys, she is now the #1 contender. After exciting words from Caleb Allen, guys, announcing that he has issued the challenge to Grayson for the UKW's first ever ambulance match. Says he wants to give Grayson some of what he felt, some of his experience, and he wants to lock Grayson in that ambulance match in New York City. Now, speaking of a guy, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, finally, you got to think. Caleb Allen out, returned last week, got the jump on the Grayson Duck. You got to think how good Caleb feels to get that back in blood.
And as much as I know Shane Roach and Joshua Garcia's fight distracted Cole, let's be 100% here. Grayson had Cole beat. If Caleb wouldn't have interfered, Grayson might be in our main event tonight and maybe facing Simmons again for the World Heavyweight Championship in New York City. Instead, we have Cole and Razor in the main event now. So this is... If I'm Grayson, I'm severely thinking about accepting Caleb's challenge and getting Big K off the books.
Hey man, the wise person told me if the dog would have stopped to take a shit, if the dog would have stopped to take a shit, he would have caught the rabbit. So if Grayson would have just not taken his eyes off the ball, off the prize, maybe he would have been here, but he took his eyes off the prize.
Here we go, guys. These two guys looking to build major momentum leading into one of UKW's biggest events. We're talking about Apollo and Colt King. They're both looking to build momentum leading into that 30-man Rumble in the Bronx match. Both men have announced themselves for the match, Volante. So both of these men looking to build that momentum. And how big would it be for a guy like Colt King to be in, to win that match and get his first ever title shot in UKW being for the world title at Pinnacle? That'd be massive. Same thing for a guy like Apollo.
Apollo's had a couple of matches in UKW, not all gone his way. But tonight he goes up against Colt King, who's also fairly just debuted in UKW, so it's going to be a very even
phenomenal
matchup.
Match against Diego Ortiz at the Royal Gauntlet. And I don't think that's rivalry's anywhere near done. There's a lot of unfinished business there as Apollo is slapping the hell out of Colt King, but Colt responds with a European uppercut. Now Colt's going to go. Colt looking for a little bit of vertigo. A massive vertigo impaler. And that might set up Colt for a Northern Lights flip over. Is going to pick him up, use his strength for a brain buster. And Colt is in advantage here. Colt flies in with a boot to the midsection, goes for a super kick up. Apollo's going to counter with a dragon screw. And if there's one thing I know, guys, this match is going to be high-paced because that's the kind of offense that Apollo and Colt are going to very much put forward. That's the kind of offense that they're going to fly with. We think of Apollo's really good match with Gabriel Cole in his debut. And now Apollo looking to lock in an Achilles tendon lock. Looking to shut down the speed of Colt King. It's a smart strategy. If you weaken the lower extremities, you can't use that high-paced offense. Colt's going to respond with a couple of shots to the face of Apollo. Colt struggling to get to his feet, holding that knee. He's going to use a spinning elbow, busting open Apollo in a second one. Busting Apollo open. Now Colt sending him into the corner. Colt stacks him up to the top with a shot. Colt King takes himself to the top as well, guys. This could be major. High-risk maneuver. Colt, neckbreaker off the top.
We know Colt King loves to go up high, so does Apollo.
That might be it. That neckbreaker off the top.
1,
2 count.
2.
Oh, no, but a kick out from Apollo. Apollo really looked like he had to use a lot of his energy to kick out of that neckbreaker. Now Colt off the top could be looking to put him away. Front flip, drop kick, counter.
Oh, what a catch.
He's going to catch him, and now he's going to just guillotine him off the top.
Okay. I mean, Colt went head-to-head with Diego Ortiz, a phenomenal wrestler that's wrestled all over the country.
Big pop-up Hurricane Rana. Another pop-up Hurricane Rana from Apollo as well. Apollo is using his high-risk, high-reward offense. A third pop-up Hurricane Rana. That's going to get him in position for a big drop kick to the back of the... Now Apollo using his speed. He's going to rush in. No, catches a forearm and a couple of shots from Colt King. Colt grabs him. Colt's going to go super kick to the knee. He's going to use his speed to his advantage. Float over Big German.
Ooh.
Goodness,
a beautiful bridge
move
from Colt King. 2 count and another kick out from Apollo. These two men showing what the Rumble in the Bronx means to them. Over the top. No, a miss from Apollo. Apollo ducked underneath. Apollo sends Colt in and just smashes his head off that metal barricade here in the UKW Arena. Second one as well. Now shot to the midsection is going to go. Tiger Driver 97. A beautiful tiger driver on the outside. He's got to get Colt in, though. To win the match, you got to get Colt in and pin him. He's going to get him in and go for the cover. A 1 count, a 2 count, but a kick out from Colt King as Colt stays alive, with both looking to build major momentum to Rumble in the Bronx. Apollo getting him up. Apollo's going to go from the frontal base, and now a big neck breaker.
We love these type of matches. We love these high-flying matches. We love these versatile matches. And these two are definitely putting on a show.
Big perfect Plex Brainbuster into the cover off the Fisherman's Brainbuster, and almost 3. Colt was barely able to get the kick out there. Apollo top rope, Colt in a bad position. Valente, we saw this, the axe handle moves out of the way. Oh, but Colt not able to go for Thunderstruck this time. The knee was targeted, remember, earlier in the match by that Achilles tendon lock, and maybe Colt was not able to use his speed. Instead, he's going to use his speed to go to the top, and now a beautiful Phoenix Splash!
My goodness.
That might be
That's it.
2! Oh, another kick out from Apollo.
Apollo's really staying in it.
A beautiful Phoenix Splash, and now, what is this? Now he's going to look to maybe put Apollo on ice with a massive moonsault. No, the knees got put up by Apollo. Colt just drove his ribs right into the knees of Apollo. Now Apollo's going to go with a massive brainbuster driver. Apollo seems to be in position to try to put this match away. Colt, though. Colt is up. And a big lariat in the corner. I don't think Apollo saw him. I think that mask might have played dividends in form for Colt King. Colt getting him up. Colt gonna go, gets him up on his shoulders. No, a counter. Apollo able to dick down the shoulders. He's gonna go again for that brainbuster driver. Colt moves out of the way. And a big lariat from King.
Beautiful back and
Colt's
forth.
gonna go for the
off the rope.
moonsault. And now Apollo is gonna roll to the ropes, trying to get the ropes to pull him up. Big boot, no counter from Apollo. He didn't counter that lariat, though.
This was the Rumble in the Bronx. Apollo did definitely not
Apollo
survive.
would be out of there. And I think that's what these two wanted. They wanted to try to build their momentum going to Rumble in the Bronx, and it seems like Colt has been the one to really be in control for the majority of this match, guys.
Definitely Apollo showing a lot more resilience, though.
Oh, Apollo! Saeed DDT on the floor! A beautiful Acai DDT into the ring. A massive shout out to Ultimo Dragon. A man that has made his name across the world, much similar to Apollo, but he wasn't able to put Colt away with the Acai DDT. Apollo's now going to fly off the ropes with a Kupo kick. Apollo's going deep in the bag of tricks, guys, to try to put Colt away. Now off the ropes, going to go for the moonsault. No, Colt moved out of the way. Colt with a shot. Colt's going to go. We saw this. Backpack driver. Now Colt in position. Colt's going to go for Ride the Lightning. He nailed Ride the Lightning, this crossface. He's got Ride the Lightning locked in. No, he wasn't. He didn't feel like he was going to be able to get it. So he moved grip. He moved grip and locked in an Anaconda Vice. He felt like he had better grip from the front base. Oh, but now Apollo countering out with knees to the back of the head. Colt caught it with a boot, though. Oh, Apollo climbing to the corner, getting rid of Colt. Colt might have been looking for that Phoenix Splash again. Instead, Colt's going to go off the ropes, fly in. Look at Colt use the big kick. Colt springboarding in. No, Apollo moved. This has been a match of reversals and counters. Kick to the midsection is going to go for this power bomb. And a beautiful running power bomb into the corner. Using those buckles as an advantage to him, guys. And I don't know if Colt's all there now. Now it looks like he's going to go for it again. A second running power bomb.
Oh, that's got to be it.
That's got to be it.
1,
2 running power bombs.
2. Oh.
Colt staying alive. That's what I'm saying, guys. The Rumble in the Bronx means so much to both of these guys that you can't go into an event of this magnitude without having major momentum on your side. And that's what these two want to try to get a little bit of. Apollo's going to come running in. No counter from Colt. Colt with multiple kicks. Colt, shot. Another shot. Colt, thunderstruck. Colt feeling it.
Colt is ready.
Colt could be looking. Flux capacitor. A beautiful flux capacitor. DDT. That's ball game.
What a match.
He knew he had to go the extra level. Instead of pinning him off of Thunderstruck, he picked him up, nailed his new finish, the Flux Capacitor, and a massive win for Colt King.
UKW fans of the show, it's me, your boy, Draven. I have to say something very controversial. I was not involved in the Shane Roach match at Royal Gauntlet. I will actually be telling you why I wasn't. And the fact is, ladies and gentlemen, I have not even been talking to any of the members of the Cure since the week before Royal Gauntlet. And I will not have some masked man steal my identity and show up and try and ruin my legacy. This isn't my ideology. This is my...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we heard from Draven, and Draven is denying, just like Shane Roach did, any involvement in Gabriel Cole's attack at Royal Gauntlet. And Shane said he knew that Draven and Connor weren't involved, but people did believe Shane. And now Draven's came up and verified Shane's story. So if Connor, Draven, and Shane didn't know, is there a possibility, guys, that this really was just a random attack on Gabriel Cole? That the Cure had nothing to do with it?
I mean, you never know. Masterminds are going to be masterminds and liars are going to be liars. It's just too coincidental. Gabriel Cole was screwed out of a title and it had to be involvement with the Cure. There's just no other way.
I mean, I will say, there's a lot of people out there that do not like that man, so
it's either the Cure are playing ultimate mind games with everybody. Both Connor and Draven along with Shane Roach. Or they really don't know what's going on. Or there might be some inklings of maybe one person's telling the truth and one person's not. We haven't thought about that, guys. It's totally possible that Shane Roach knew about the attacker and Connor and Draven did. Or Connor and Draven knew about the attacker and Shane did. So, more will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. We continue this investigation on this mystery attacker of Gabriel Cole. And speaking of that, is High Voltage had a massive opportunity here, Dakota. We saw the Iron Disciples win the #1 contenderships last week against High Voltage. Well, Sydney has said, we're going to give you a chance to open the stakes, to up the stakes. That if Nate Slater can pin Connor Irwin here tonight, they are added to the tag team title match at Rumble in the Bronx, and it becomes a 3-way dance tag team mayhem match. So Nate has big mountains to climb if he's going to look to beat Connor Irwin here tonight.
Yeah, Nate was one of the most promising looking in the match against the Disciples, using those high-flying tactics to take down Joker. That was really the only way High Voltage to get him down. Either way, I think if you're going a 3-way dance, I mean, it's the Iron Disciples, so I don't think they're very worried about the outcome of this match.
And you got to think maybe Nate felt like he was better to get in this match because Jason took the pin against the Disciples. Nate didn't. Nate was really the offensive in that match. So maybe Nate feels like he can come in and get this done here tonight, here against Connor. Connor, no slouch, is an in-ring guy himself. As Nate popping him with some elbows. Connor's going to come back and hit him with some chops to the chest. And now Connor's going to go, sends him over with a big Uranagi. The Cure have been people that have really impressed. As much as we would like to say all otherwise and everything. Since their debut, they've been very impressive. And now Connor's going to reverse either the pile driver or powerbomb that Nate was looking for. And now it's going to pop him up. He's going to go for a big overhead DDT. Like I said, the Cure's been so impressive that it's hard to devalue all they say. Like, they do talk a lot. They do talk a lot of garbage, but they backed it up too. Think about the championships the Cure have won in their short time, guys. You can really put that up against any other faction in UKW's history as far as, like, championship lineage. This faction has won every title there is to win in UKW besides the World Heavyweight Championship.
Listen, they've won it. They've done it. I give them props.
Do you count Shane Roach as world champion at one time?
I'm meaning as the group is active.
As a faction, like I'd say. Honestly, it's like every other group in UKW. They've definitely come onto the scene and caused havoc. But the way that they've done it, in some ways, is very, very dirty and scummy.
We think about them bringing in Shane Roach to the Cure was massive because it made the Cure feel so much more like a big deal, guys. Because when it was just Connor and Draven, they didn't feel like they were two pups shouting out at the big dogs. But now that you get somebody with the history of Shane Roach in UKW, a former UKW world champion, one of the most decorated superstars this company has, when you get him on your side preaching your same story, then you really start to get something. As now Nate is popping Connor with a couple of shots. Now he's going to go, looks to set him up. Could be going perfect plex. Connor's going to counter into a small package. Connor could be looking to walk away here. 2 count. No. Nate flips it over at the very last second. 2 count. No, Connor's going to flip it back. Counts 1, counts 2, and a kick out from Nate. Connor's going to go, catches him with a chop. And another chop. You got to think Connor and Draven are wanting to keep this match a one-on-one match at Rumble in the Bronx, you would think. Or would you think it would favor the champs more being in a triple threat? That way you don't have to worry as much about you being the only person that your opponents have to target. It's really something to look at.
Exactly. I think it could favor him a lot. As we saw like in the triple threat against Lilith and Eden and Nas for the title, you could make an alliance there. You could take out the bigger opponent, which going into the match is the Iron Disciples.
Whoa. Nate, like we said last week, Dakota using his high speed with that suicide dive.
Beautifully executed by High Voltage.
Nate gonna look. Nate's gonna look to pop him with a gut buster on the floor. High Voltage have really been trying to right that wrong at London Lockdown recently. They weren't able to do it last week against the Disciples, but Nate would really love to do it to add them to that title match at Rumble in the Bronx. Connor sent in. Nate could be looking. Nate. A kick up from Connor. Connor comes rushing in and sends Nate to the canvas. This could be big here. Connor could be looking for that O'Connor roll. Super kick! A super kick from Nate! Nate caught him flush! 2! A kick out from Slater. A kick out from Irwin. Slater doesn't know what to do. Now a shot. I was going to look for that pile driver again. Countered again by Connor. Irwin sends it into the corner. Irwin stacks him up to the top. Irwin could be looking. Irwin's going to take him off the top into a power slam. A beautiful power slam off the top. A kick out. Crowd loving it here in the UKW arena. So 2 talents you're not usually going to see on a weekly basis here in UKW, getting a chance to really show what they can do here in Slater and Irwin. Oh, and another kick out.
You never really see them as singles competitive either.
That's what I'm saying. You really get a chance to see what Irwin can do. We've known Draven's been television champion. Shane's a former world champion and the current international champion. You don't really think of it. Oh, he's going to go pop him again. He popped him again with a super kick. Nate popped him with a second super kick. Now he's going to go finally get him in that power bomb. Now Nate could be looking to put Irwin away, put him on ice. Serve him nice and fresh. Crucifix bomb. Count 2. And a kick out of the crucifix bomb. Nate now lining Connor up. No, counter from Irwin. Irwin now off the ropes. He's going to fly in with a moonsault. Nate caught him. Nate's going to blast him with a chop. Now he's going to go for a senton. Connor rolls out of the way. Connor getting him. Shot to the back. Another shot. Connor going to pick him up. He's going to look to go pump handle X Factor. Into the cover. Referee in perfect position. 2 count. No, a kick out from Slater. This would be big for the Cure to maybe keep the Slaters out of the title match at Rumble in the Bronx. While you got to think Jason is cheering on his brother Nate with that opportunity. Rolled through, went for the stop. Nate caught him. Shining Wizard. Nate caught him with a Shining Wizard. Into the cover. That might be it right there. That knee to the face connected. Oh, a kick out from Irwin. A kick out from Irwin, very last second. Nate could be looking over that suicide dive again. Nate, suicide dive connects again. Nate now, quickly trying to take advantage of it. Sends Connor in. Nate looking for a springboard. He's going to go use the springboard to the advantage. Connor moved. Connor in position. Connor has got him. Gory bomb. Gory bomb. No. Nate knew to get out of it. Counters into a roll-up. Oh, but Connor grabbed the ropes. Connor grabbed the ropes immediately.
By Connor.
Oh, no. He's got him. A second Shining Wizard.
They could do this for high voltage. They've had so much misfortune these past couple of weeks. This would be huge.
Nate knows he's got to do more to put Irwin away. He's going to go, what the hell is this? Suplex off the top. No. Connor floated to and nets him on the top. Right on the groin area for Nate Slater. Oh, and it's a great to the ribs. That's going to pick him up and drop him with a massive deadlift suplex, muscling up Nate Slater and plants him. Gonna go roll through flatliner. He's still looking. He's gonna go a second roll through flatliner as well. Nate in a bad way. Gonna pick him up and plant him. Uranagi, that's it. The multiple flatliners into the Uranagi, and Nate stays alive. Connor getting Nate up. Oh, Nate countered out. Oh, a chop. No, Nate. Nate rolls through. Nate's got a perfect roll up. No, a counter from Connor. Connor's going to flip it. Connor, count 2. Oh, a kick out from Nate. Nate barely able to get out. Connor now. Connor's going to go gory bomb. Could be, no, he's going to go Roach's Nightmare. He went for Roach's Nightmare. A shout out to the leader of the Cure. Nate now. Nate's going to grab him. Nate's going to look to pop him with a perfect plex. Bam, a beautiful perfect plex connects. Nate, Draven was talking to him. Suicide dive. A suicide dive to Draven. Nate
Draven
drops him with a super kick.
Caught
Nate
in the
took his eyes
crossfire.
off. He took his eye off Irwin. Crossface. A crippler crossface. Locked on to Slater. But Slater reversed it. Slater, shot. A shot to the jaws. Slater rolls through. Draven yelling at Connor to kick out. On 3.
Oh my God.
Nate Slater has just pinned Connor. High voltage are added to the tag title match at Rumble in the Bronx. Look at Jason and Nate celebrating on the outside. All right, UKW faithful. After what we saw happen last week with PJ Razor and Andre Graves and the chaos that was at the end of Gabriel, Cole, Grace, and Duck, I've decided that the finals of the Rumble in the Bronx tournament, our main event, is next. And not only is it next, it is now going to be competed under anything goes. Razor, Cole, I don't care if you tear each other apart, but we'll know who's the next #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into our main event of the evening, the finals of the Rumble in the Bronx tournament. Gabriel Cole looks to face PJ Razor. Whoa. Dakota, Razor! Razor's got a chair! Razor's got a chair targeting Cole! Come on, we know Razor!
This is dirty!
We know Razor wanted that opportunity to be a main event guy! He's beating the hell out of Gabriel Cole with a steel chair!
This is
Jesus Christ!
dirty.
He just hit Cole about 15 times with that damn chair! Razor grabbing Cole. I don't even think Cole knows where he is anymore, Dakota.
I don't think either.
He just whooped his ass with that steel chair.
I mean, Cole just got his buttocks beaten.
Cole trying to fight back.
Get back to his senses.
Trying to fight back. No, a counter. And now look at those Muay Thai knees right to the ribs. And now Razor eyeing up Cole, yanking off the trench coat of Cole, picking him up and just placing a boot on the chin. Oh, he's got him. Now those multiple shots, a kick to the back of the knee and a running knee as well. Oh, he's got that kendo stick. Cole trying to roll out, trying to save himself. Razor's in hot pursuit and just gonna clack him over the head with that damn kendo stick. And that just breaks the damn... Oh my God, that kendo stick is just breaking.
Oh my goodness.
God, the strength put by, and there it is, it just shattered.
PJ Razor is pissed off.
I guess he's tired of not being seen as that main event level guy, Dakota. I totally understand it. Like, as much as...
I understand it very much, but this is not the way you do it.
Oh, Razor. You gotta think, Razor's a long tenured guy here in UKW. He's been here for a couple of seasons now. And is a guy that we've really never seen on that level. So now that he's here, you gotta think he's... Now, after all that beating Cole's just taken, this might be it right here. 2! No, Cole. We know Cole the resilient. The resilient fighter that Gabriel Cole is. Oh, Razor's gonna go on. A massive arm trap thrust kick. Just plants that boot right in the jaw of Cole. Gets him up again. Razor could be looking for a forearm. No, Cole somehow found a way to slip it, but didn't find a way to slip that kick.
My goodness.
And I think what I've seen... Oh, Cole's going to pop him with a pump kick. What I've seen, Dakota, from while I've been doing commentary here at UKW, is that when you have to attack somebody like this, it's because you have doubt that you can beat them.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understand. This is Gabriel Cole we're talking about. PJ Razor does not know. The only reason PJ Razor can win against Gabriel Cole that he proved was brass knuckles. Because Gabriel Cole is a top-tier UKW wrestler. And PJ Razor has always been in that mid-tier.
And he used those brass knuckles against Graves, another guy that we've seen operate on that main event level, and was able to beat Graves. But you got to think, will we see an appearance of those brass knuckles tonight? The match is no disqualification like we heard from Triston Sidney, which is why Razor was able to use the chair and the kendo stick and all that. It's an anything goes match. So, oh no, Cole. Cole caught him. And now look at Cole starting to fight back, Dakota.
We love to see it. That's what Gabriel Cole is best at. No matter what adversary he is faced with, he always overcomes it.
Big single leg
whether he's attacked from the back, whether some random dude attacks him.
And one thing I will say that's very abnormal of Cole, Cole has completely shifted his focus away from trying to figure out who this mystery attacker is, because he's so focused on getting the world title back. Cole was UKW's first ever world champion during the reboot, during the revamped era. And now since he's never got a chance to reclaim that world title. And now he sees an opportunity here if he can win this tournament, an opportunity to reclaim that world title against Simmons at the Rumble in the Bronx, and that was almost 3 off the stomp. You gotta think those chair shots, those kendo stick shots are starting to add up. Now Razor's gonna go super kick. No! Dog caught and guillotined him off the top. Cole pumps him with a kick. Cole really feeling itself right now. Cole's gonna fly in. Look at Cole, Insaguri, Razor stuck on the rope, sliding German suplex. Cole going to the top rope. Cole could be looking on something on Razor. No, Razor caught him with a shot to the ribs. Razor now has Cole in a seated position and thrusts that boot right in the jaw again. The level. Razor now off the ropes, going up for the moonsault. Razor might be able to put him away right there. That might be it for Cole. Razor's going to face. Go.
Ooh, that was close.
And you got to think, what will if Razor will go this distance to just win the tournament, what distance will he go at Rumble in the Bronx to beat Simmons?
I don't know. We might see a Bayou bad boy not reaching the arena.
It seems Razor has flipped some sort of mental switch to go to he's willing to do whatever it takes now. You got to think, this is the same guy that fought against the tyranny of Tyler Drake, was a member of Team Jordan to make sure Drake got out of power because he wanted to show that he was willing to be on Team UKW. Oh my fucking God!
Goodness.
Dragon suplex off the top!
Holy
and now Cole
shit.
going deep into the bag of tricks after the Dragon. Now it's going to lock in Weapon X. He's got his crossface locked in. Weapon X.
Danger.
Weapon X locked in. This could be it. Cole's crossface is locked. We haven't seen Cole use Weapon X in a long time. But instead, Razor's going to pop him with some knees to the back of the head. And now has reopened that cut from last week against Grayson. And now he's going to catch it with a stomp. That's it. The stomp after the counter. 2. Oh, another kick out from Cole.
Cole stays in it.
You see the blood already starting to trickle down the face of Cole. Razor knows it. He said he's going for his kill shot. No, was going to go for those Muay Thai kicks, that roundhouse kicks. Now Cole's starting to fight back. The blood pouring down the face of Gabriel Cole. Cole, when he starts to bleed, he gets a little incensed. The hell is Cole going up? Cole's going to go last dance. He nailed the last dance leg drop, and Razor is out.
Razor is just laid out.
What the hell, Cole? Cole clearing out the announcer's table on the outside. What the hell? Cole's gonna pick his ass up. Cole is gonna go East River Downs! A beautiful East River Downs through the table.
A very beautiful one.
Razor's down. It took Cole a minute to get in the ring, though. Razor.
That could have cost him.
Two. Oh, Razor. By a piss hair. Kicked out.
Cole cannot believe it.
Oh, there's the kick. And Razor puts a chop to Cole. Cole puts a chop to Razor. He's chopping the chest. Their chest is going to look like mincemeat after they're done with each other.
It's going to look like a red candy cane.
Oh, Cole caught Razor.
And he
caught him again.
These two.
Oh, but this time Razor caught him. And now look at Cole. Pops him. Cole getting him. Looking directly into the eyes of Razor. Cole's going to go. Cole has Razor sit in that corner. Now Cole's getting that table. It looks like it's time in UKW Dakota for a little bit of table time. Oh my God, he's got Razor set up.
He's got him up on the top. All he's got to do is just set that table up perfectly. And PJ Razor's in the danger zone.
He set that table up. He's trying to get through. I think he set that table up too close to Razor. He can't get through. Doesn't want to really realign the table. Now there's a couple of shots to Razor. The table fell. But Cole set the tail with that, sends him down on that, that wood corner of that table. Now Cole's going to go butterfly. No, Razor. Razor knew he had to get out of it. He couldn't take the butterfly suplex on that table. Now Razor's going to throw the table at Cole. No, Cole dodged back. Cole dodged back and caught it. These two are throwing blows. And now, oh no, Razor caught him with these kicks. These Kobayashi kicks. Now he's got him lined up and took his damn head off. He said it's time to put it away. No, was going to go for the Kobayashi kicks again. Cole countered with a kick of his own. Cole, a second kick as well. And then a spinning bluegrass kick. Cole setting up. Cole's going to go off the ropes. Sends him down. Flies in with a big penalty kick. Looking at his opportunity. Gonna get him up again. Cole, chop off the top. No counter from Razor. Razor. The opportunity at hand here, Dakota. So much on the line. Razor staring at Cole. Not knowing what he's gonna do. Cole, running stomp! He's looking like he's had him up for a second one. Dakota, a second running stomp as well. This could be it if he nails this third stomp. Running stomp, got counter powerbomb. Razor has Cole right where he wants him. Headbutt, countered by Cole. Roundhouse kick countered from Razor. Razor's Kobayashi kicks countered. Razor flies through. Cole moved out of the way of the elbow. And Cole caught Razor with the European uppercut. Cole in position off the kick. No counter from Razor. Razor's going to go Japanese arm drag. Razor now looking. Razor in the opportunity to nail the top rope stomp. Top rope stomp. Roll through from Razor. Razor wasn't able to hit it. Cole now in position. Gonna go for the half and half suplex. Well, Razor went for the brass knuckles. Dakota, just like we said, Razor tried to use the brass knucks. And now Razor off the ropes. Big drop kick. Now in position. He wasn't able to use the knuckles. And now Cole in control. Cole doesn't know what the hell he's going to do. But I think he's finally going to look to put table time to use. Setting up that table. This could be it. This could be it, guy. Cole setting Razor up. Cole, no. No, Razor! Razor pushed Cole off!
Holy shit!
Razor just pushed Cole off! Another
This might be
diving
it.
headbutt! That's it! To
Count
the
it.
table! Into the diving headbutt! Two! No, that's three!
Three.
That was three!
What?
That was three!
I swear that was 3. What the?
Cole is still alive in this match! How in the hell? A drop kick to Cole off the apron! Oh my God, Razor, come on now. We saw him try to hit this on Graves. He's gonna go, flying axe handle. No, Cole, Cole's still alive. Cole using these strikes again. We saw
Beautiful
Razor
strikes.
really try to put Cole away. Sending him off the top rope through that table and then nailing that diving headbutt. And Cole was able to kick out. No, was going to go for the German. He was going to send him with a German on that fucking barricade, Dakota. Razor was able to get out of it.
Razor is fighting with everything he can fight with.
And you see Cole just holding his face. The blood pouring. Now he's going to go. No. Don't send him down directly on that table leg. And now Razor's head might be opened up a bit. Now it's going to go. This be the first time we've seen it. Kentucky Sunset. That's it.
That's got to be it.
Kentucky Sunset. That's
One,
it. Cole
two.
will beat 7. The referee.
There is no
holds up
fucking
2.
way.
Off the ropes.
These two.
With a boot. No.
PJ looked.
PJ
reversed it. He's got
Sends him in.
Cole. He's just got to get him up. He's got him where he wants him.
Floats him over. Pops him. Picks his ass up.
And PJ Razor, get over that mountain by beating Cole.
Oh,
this is
he's
what
got
he
that
needs.
Table leg. Right on that table leg. Says to
On
hell
the
with you,
table
Cole.
leg.
To hell
To
with
the
you,
top.
Gabriel. He's going to do it. Razor's
He's
going to do
looking.
it. Razor looking. The elbow.
Bam.
A beautiful elbow. Into the
Count
cover.
it.
Going far into the bag of tricks.
2, 3. What the?
Cole. The world title means so much to Gabriel Cole. Knee-bar locked in from Cole.
Oh no.
Cole's got Razor
PJ,
in
middle
the
of the
knee-bar.
ring.
The knee-bar
This is
locked
bad.
in from Cole. Razor trying to get out of it. Razor did get out of it. Pops him with a shot. Another shot. Multiple shots. Now, what the hell? Razor saying anything you can do, I can do better. Judo throw into an arm bar.
We could see some dangerous stuff.
Cole, the MMA background of Gabriel Cole could get him to maybe get out of this armbar, but Razor's got it cinched in deep. Oh, but I think it did. That MMA background helped Cole. Those shots, those hammer fists. Cole went for a slap on Razor, nailed it, and a big senton. Cole going second rope. Look at both of these men so bloody. No! Razor caught Cole again, another shot to the ribs. Oh, counter. Shot. Razor don't even know where the hell he is. Dragon suplex. He was going to homage to Joshua Garcia. No! Shot to the back of the neck. Oh, a hair-pulled lariat. Talk about a homage. How about a homage to Black Iron with that lariat? Shot to the midsection. No, he was going to go for the stop. Cole said, this match is fucking done. Super kick to the knee. He's going to go. Kentucky. Sunset. That's it.
9, 1, 2.
Razor. Razor.
Ain't no way. What the fuck?
Razor's proving the main eventality is.
Cole does not know what to do.
Caught him off the guillotine. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's got him. He's got him lined. Razor is going to go for one last opportunity. One last shot to seize everything he ever wanted. He's going to say...
Razor trying to climb that mountain. Oh no, Gabriel putting some fight.
Razor off the top elbow. Cole caught him.
No.
Look at this sold-out crowd here in London. Cole's got him. Sends him on down. East River Downs.
1,
2, 3. Cole will meet Simmons in New York City. Cole gets his second opportunity at the World Championship. Cole is ready, willing, and able. That's Andre Simmons. The world champion
what
is
the
here.
fuck?
The champion
the
is
Bayou
here.
Bad Boy.
Telling Cole to come on. Cole never been one to shy away from a fight. No, Simmons, duck the kick. Simmons, duck the kick.
Oh.
Bayou plunge to
You
Cole.
plunge. And the champ is ready.
Oh no, what the hell?
Maybe inflicting more injuries.
Wanting to prove. Throw another shot. Simmons. Oh, Simmons, no. Louisiana Cloverleaf. Look at the blood. The blood on the face of Gabriel Cole.
Gabriel Cole is just completely beat.
Look at Colt tapping.
Lifeless.
Colt tapping. And Andre Simmons has sent his message.